Good morning, welcome to the next podcast, Fanny Collier-talks cricket memorabilia. Hope you've had a good week, had a pretty reasonable week here, I have to say. Before I forget, Gary, can you give us a bell, mate? Because with a new phone, I've lost your contact. So if you can give us a bell later on or whenever, please do. Anyway, just going back to last week, Matthew Thompson was asking about this lovely Royal Doulton goblet, number 24 of 250. Which I bought at the Keith Crump sale many years ago. How many years ago was that? Quite a few, 2006, so I've been here a while. And it's got an engraved poem by John Arlott on the back and an engraved face of John on the front there. So without going into one of his voices, or his voice, I'll just do the cricket at Worcester. It's not very easy to see actually. Dozing in deck chairs, gently curve. Through half-closed eyes I watch the cricket, knowing the sporting press would say, Perks bowled well on a perfect wicket. The members sat in their strong deck chairs and sometimes glanced at the play. They smoked and talked of stocks and shares, and the bar stayed open all day. So that was a little poem by John Arlott there. Lovely one there with a curly base on it, so I'm quite pleased with that. Then just going on another thing, a couple of weeks ago there was a Baines early Baines card of W.G. Grace that sold for £9,000. Peter Schofield put on the website this morning about a glass Kangaroo that's sold for 4,500 at an auction. So I was just looking through Keith Crump's catalogue. There's a couple of Kangaroos there, a pair of jar tops just there, estimated at 30 to 40 pound. It's just got on there a pair of glass top, that Kangaroos with obviously cricket bats on them, each mounted with a model of a kangaroo holding a cricket bat, 12.5 centimetres high. Not quite the same thing as the one that was sold at auction, but that's the sort of thing we're looking at, is out there. But it seems a lot of money to me, I have to say. Anyway, that's what it is, that's what it is. Anyway, going on with bits of arrived this week. The Barbara Cartland of Pakistan Eaglets writing. David Battersby's on the road again. Look, another nice booklet there. The Tours of Pakistan Eaglets to the United Kingdom in the 50s and 60s. Quite a nice one there from Dave. This is number 11 in the series. Or number 11 signed of 100, so well done Dave on getting another one out. Pretty prolific there, well done. So a little read down a wet evening. I did say these were dangerous things to collect, didn't I? So there we are, another one of the heritage cards. Just a bit more information on them. I think Keith Miller apparently only signed 100 cards for some reason. Anyway, this one's number 312. Ian Meckiff. If you look at that photograph, you'd have thought they might have got a less imposing picture of him, what with his named Chucker and all that sort of stuff back in the 60s. Thought they might have got a better picture of him without that bent arm there. Goodness me. Anyway, I'm very pleased with that. I mean, lovely cars, 1996, but it's the age of the players involved which is attracting me. And believe it or not, I bought another two, so there we are. So anyway, right, just getting on to Andy Ducat now. I got a photograph, I bought a photograph of him this week, which to be honest is not the greatest in the world. Andy Ducat played for Surrey, one game for England, tour in Australia when he was coach at Queensland in 1929-30. But interesting thing there, it's got AM Ducat on there. I've done a post before on Andy Ducat, and he was nicknamed Mac, but he certainly doesn't have a Mac in his title. His nickname was Mac, so it's quite interesting why he's actually put AM Ducat there. But good player, died at the wicket in 1942, playing for the Home Guard. Now there's another one there I bought the other weekend. It looks like he's actually signed that AM Ducat too on there. And that's him there being presented with a football trophy because he was a pretty good footballer, played for England 6 times, captain of Aston Villa for the FA Cup final. And this is the King's Royal Rifle Corps, apparently. And he's receiving a football trophy there. And there he is there, which I'm pretty sure was in his Aston Villa kit, because it's got, although it's got Fulham on the bottom there, I'm pretty sure that's an Aston Villa kit there. I bought earlier on a while ago, so quite a nice image there of him in his football gear again. And there he is there, look, this is 1913, no, 1910-11. And you've got AM Ducat there on this Surrey sheet of signatures. So really strange how he signs it AM there as well. But on this sheet here, he signed it A Ducat. This is 1923 Surrey signatures, which is quite a nice little set there. All the prominent players on there, Hobbs and Peach, another one from Peach, not a common signature. So I'm really pleased with that set of signatures. So anyway, that's about as much as I can do this week. I hope you've enjoyed that one, and keep them peeled. Cheers.